Alright, I just got my new Furman M8lx power conditioner in, and I'm going to unbox it. First things first, you got the manual. It applies to all the power conditioners in the M8 series. So there's the M8X, the M8lx, and the M8DX. I have the LX, which is the mid-range model. If you look right there. So just set that aside. Now, I'm pretty sure the power cord's, it's already attached. I'm going to pull out the unit. Set the box aside. You see it's got this nice packaging on either end. Remember this thing? My Behringer video, I opened this thing and it went everywhere. Biggest mistake ever. Alright, so let me try to get up and show the camera. So this is the unit here. Can I cover this? Yep, with the angle I'm at. Perfect, yep. So it's got the rack ears. It's got this front power supply. I can plug in my laptop or whatever there when I set up at the gig. It's got this dimmer for the lights. And it's got these pull-out lights. I'll give you a different angle. They come out a good 4 inches, I would say. I'll give you a different angle in a second. So there's the second light over here. There's the protection indication light right by my thumb. And the power switch. If we flip it around to the back, it's got the power cord coming out right here. Then it's got the reset for the fuse. It's got these widely spaced out, 3 of them, for if you have stuff with bigger, wider, plugs on them. I don't really have anything that uses that. It's not really necessary. I would have personally rather had more plugs instead of just having them far apart. But if I ever get something and I need to plug it in, it's a good feature to have. So I believe it's got 8 on the back, 6-foot cord here, and I'm gonna go get this mounted in the rack, and I'll show it to you in a second. So it's gonna be a little difficult because the iPhone camera is zoomed in quite a bit. So even though I'm trying to stand pretty far back away from this console, it looks as if I'm really close to it. But I got everything plugged in, and this is gonna be my first time powering it up. So there goes everything up here. Alright, so everything's on. Now, I'm going to see if I can get a view. I'm going to turn the flash off of these lights. Can it focus on that? Yeah, it's doing it. So it's just the light. It pulls out of there. You can see it's illuminating my hand. And it's meant more so if you have stuff farther back into your rack. Like, it's actually somewhat illuminating my gem sound microphone, even though you can't really see it on camera. You can see it's like illuminating along here. Yeah, and so these are fully dimmable. 100%, just checking both lights work. That's how it looks like when they're both pulled out. Oh, I gotta focus again. That's how it looks like when they're both pulled out again. Light. I'm messing with the dimmer right now. So for my sakes, I'm usually going to leave it on full dim. And do they stay on when they put it in? No. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, it automatically shuts off when you push it back in, which is cool. One thing I do notice, though, these lights are already hot, and they've been on for like 5 seconds. So that's one thing about this.